So I just realized that the world's a fucking scam, bro. Like, from testosterone rates dropping every single year to women not being able to get pregnant for X, Y, and Z reasons to just everyday stuff, just designed to like go ahead and make you sick. So doctors and all of those like people in that industry profit off that. For example, like it's just crazy because well, I recently saw a video about like explaining like how the school system is just like a whole business pyramid scheme pretty much like, and honestly it is in fact true. I think if you're watching this type of videos, you will definitely know that the school system is quite a scam, and just it's just all doesn't make sense, bro. So what I was gonna say in this video, like just explaining and giving reasons why the school system and just everything in general is just about the world is a scam, bro. So, who am I? I'm Maxim Musoko, a 15-year-old entrepreneur. I trade, I stream, I do all that bunch of stuff, and I'm not a straight F student. So that's not a reason to like go ahead and type in the comments. Oh, he's just a straight F student. I'm I'm personally just a, I would say like B student. Like my grades aren't straight A's, but they aren't that bad neither. So, yeah, now that that is covered, yeah, let me just like start off with by saying this, that so of course I think we all know like you get born and you start to go, you don't go to school for a couple of years because you still gotta do some stuff, and then you go to school, and then you go to uni, and then you get a job, and then you get a mortgage, and then you pretty much start a family, and that's pretty much what's expected from you from society. And the reason why I really hate that is because one, when you go ahead and when you go ahead and like, how can I actually like fortify this the right way? So what I'm trying to say is like, and by the way, in this video there's not going to be any cuts, so if I'm stuttering or whatever, I'm sorry about that. So as I was saying, like when you get born and everything, you kind of get like programmed, because like you hear it from your teachers, from everyone around you, that you just need to get a normal job, don't try anything risky, like just stick with it. And yeah, eventually, because well, the average man slash woman is quite overweight, just not good health, and it's quite honestly quite sad because you get into debt, you get a quote unquote stable life, but your health goes down. And I mean, you really just cannot go anywhere without your boss telling you, oh yeah, you can take a couple of weeks off. Like, even though personally I have never worked a job, I'm just seeing stuff around me and just acknowledging it and sharing it online. And so personally, like, chase your dreams, like it's really like the only way out, because if you, let's say you take the normal education route, you go ahead and go to uni and all that stuff. And I mean, uni is great if you want to become like a doctor, lawyer, or whatever. Of course, then you need that. But for most of us, I don't think we want to become that, or we want to go ahead and study for 13 years to become a doctor. That makes half, well, maybe quarter million a year. I think we all want to make more than that, and I think we all like have that sort of passion slash dream that we want to chase in the future, and definitely go ahead and chase it, because um, I can personally, for myself, I cannot see myself working a job, because it will just make me so mad and sad and all of this stuff, because I wouldn't be able to go anywhere without having a boss like over me telling me what to do and all of that stuff. And even though I haven't touched crazy money online yet, like currently I've recently been monetized on Twitch, so yeah, it's just I'm earning a couple dollars here and there, but still, like, after that also, like, I think you guys know that like every single year the teenagers vaping and everything, is becoming more and more of a problem. Personally, I don't vape. I'll never touch that shit in my life, but it's just from the colors and everything on the vapes when you blow onto it to the smoke come out to like the flavors and everything. It's just designed to target children. Like, isn't it obvious? Like, would you see like a grown ass man? Obviously, there are some exceptions, but would you see a grown ass man, let's say 30 years old, smoke a cig or like vape? Most of the time, they will choose a vape. They will not choose a vape, and yeah, I mean, most young people don't smoke. They just vape, and it's getting a problem, and they're profiting off that too. Like, it's definitely quite crazy. So let's say you go ahead and go to uni, get all this debt. I mean, obviously social media has, wait, no, never mind, I'm gonna get into that later, but I want to say, like, if you do your own research, you would know, like, this guy John D. Rockefeller, like, and all the system and all the who designed the school system and everything. So what his goal was to do, what his goal was to go ahead and make workers, just not thinkers. As you guys know, if you go ahead and do your own research and everything, you would know that he said that. And yeah, what his goal was actually to go ahead and make a school system or anything, and then go to uni, do all this stuff, and through all the things you're eating, trying to make you sick, so that so then they could put you on medicine, so then they can profit off you taking medicine. It sounds messed up, right? And that's why I'm quite mad about this whole system and everything, even though I have good grades in school, bro. Um, so yeah, the world is a fucking scam, and definitely just stay healthy and just follow your dreams, bro. Whatever people say, like personally me, um, I'm gonna become an entrepreneur slash streamer. But and yeah, a lot of people will watch this from my school and shit on it. I don't give a fuck, dead ass. I don't give a fuck, bro. But yeah, follow your dreams and stay healthy, bro. Like, please, like, from everything you're consuming, from like food, what you bake your food on, your pans, all of that stuff, it's designed to make you sick, so then they can put you on medicine and profit off you. So please just go ahead and upgrade your health, bro.